What a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I quite like the look of this boy, Ito, because he's solid, versatile, he's capable of playing in multiple positions in defence, and he's got a lovely passing range with a cracking left foot, so he's well suited to possession football, and his confidence and technique on the ball make him ideal for this sort of game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So we're up and running. Lindelof. He's well positioned here. Shoots! Moved on forwards. Sema. Bergvall. Sema. That's very neat. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could break here. He's had a shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, nicely intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kubo. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches...
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Isak. Chance, surely! Goal, Sweden! And Sweden take the lead. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Sweden are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although...
And the shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Caresses it through. It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Addon. Lindelof gets it clear. And that's a throw. Ito. Kubo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Tanaka. Kubo. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Addon. Tanaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bergvall shifted upfield. Bergvall is sporting... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Over to the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. Plenty to aim at. Can he finish? Goal! Japan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Japan take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well read, nice interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. Japan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Japan are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Japan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Bergvall. Nagatomo. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Isak. Isak played out towards the right wing. Nagatomo. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Sema. Doan. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And the wall's done its job. And here's Kamada. Cross goes in there. Sema. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Nagatomo. And it's Tanaka. Big chance! Bergvall. Kamada. Now it's Doan. Decent chance! Bergvall. Ito gets across to intercept that. Oh, can he get onto this? Isak. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Isak goes for a shot! Sweden can make their change now with a break in play. Only partially clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. So who's he picking out?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's out of reach. It's Akura. Nagatomo. Oh, good spread. Well played, but he's snuffed out the danger.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Goes cross-field. It's been slipped through. Now it's Isak. Isak! And he shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
Isak clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another top at that one, but that's not how it works.
Wins the duel this time. Isak, and the finish! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Sweden, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Clipped into space.
Sweden really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Addon. Nagatomo. Itakura. Tanaka. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's played forward. Knocks it out wide. Sweden desperately need a goal. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Any reflections on what you've seen?